Ho3K's very own Ralphie versus the Connecticut wonder LingLing himself. My man gives some of the freshest cuts in the nation. He is a barber, and on top of that, he's a
barber.
He's a barber. Yeah, you've never seen him with the razors on deck, bro. He'll come with the clippers.
I'm about to ask him for a cut.
And on top of that, one of the best Peaches to ever do it. You guys might have seen that tweet he put out recently where he was able to kind of get the super technical kind of turnip confirm.
Yeah, the 0 to death on Crom and Roy. It's like, this is something you guys can do real nice. Screw the sorties. But this is Ralphie. 9th place at SmashCon last year. On the come up with Cloud. This ain't Smash 4, but still making moves out here with his newly acquired Wolf on the wave.
Yeah, I'm wondering because, so this is a matchup I'm actually very excited to see because both of these players, I feel like, kind of occupy a similar spot in both of their respective regions in terms of where they kind of place at locals, right? I feel like Ling might be a little bit on the higher end as of late, just because of Ultimate, but just in terms of, like, where they try to play, they're usually, like, always in that top 8 generally or, top 9, whatever. Yeah. So I'm going to see how it pans out already. It seems to be already a bit of an even matchup, but LingLing is able to read, I believe, a jump from Ralphie and is able to start off with a little bit of a stock lead, but for how long?
And Ling, from what I know, hates this matchup. He said Wolf is basically like a demon.
You know, and I find that interesting because I do think that this is probably one of the more, oh God, he went for it. But this is one of the more kind of volatile matchups in the game because Peach, literally off of, you do a float dare into single hit up air drag down to down tilt can lead to death. Down tilt and neutral can lead to death if the execution is on point. Especially on a character like Wolf whose weight and fall speed is just like what it is. It's a lot easier to get some of the juicier conversions on Wolf than, let's say, a character like Samus.
Yeah, and again, calling out the jump. This is about to look like a 3-0.
I know, Ling looking good. Oh my God, here we go. Ling, yo, oh my God, Ling, yo, chill.
Just chill. Got pressure.
And, I could sit there and try to name all the things he's doing, but honestly, it's happening too quick. All I can tell you is Ralphie took mad damage and lost most of his shield.
Look at him. He's already at 93%. That was basically one string.
It was one string, and that's the thing about Peach as well, right? Most characters, especially when they short hop, they kind of get that multiplier that reduces the damage that they do, right? But for Peach, you do a flow cancel aerial. Could have traded with Nair probably, or maybe a back air. But you do a flow cancel aerial, you don't get that multiplier, right? Yeah. It's as if you full hop. So Peach is one of those characters who's able to very easily explode on the opposition because she's just able to do full hops worth of damage without full hopping.
Yeah, it's kind of cheating.
No, hard key cheating. Hard key.
Hard key? Kinda. Low key. Slightly cheating.
And I'm like, how are you going to complain about the matchup when you can do stuff like that? Like, it was like, he didn't even get the conversion that he wanted, and through him just, like, pressing all these buttons, I was like, man, at what point in that string was Ralphie supposed to, like, do something? You know what I mean? I'm like, where does he not get beat out? Was he able to roll in there somewhere? Was he able to, I don't know.
Probably. But, Ralphie has another game to work with. Last game to work with on his winner side.
But Ling, he looks like he's chilling, man. That's kind of Ling's face in a nutshell. I feel like it never really strays from that. He never really looks mad.
Yeah, never. I've seen him upset.
Upset, yeah.
Seen him disappointed. It's like, but never like super happy. Never like crazy.
And never over the top in any way with any emotion. He's just always kind of stoked. And already starting off with, oh my goodness, reverse nair. But Jesus, 66% already racked up onto Ralphie. Ralphie starting a little bit of a fair trade on his own, but Jesus! Man, I forgot how much damage Toad did. Really had something to have for lunch that day, man.
Yeah, he's definitely just barfing on you.
Letting the spores fly. Ralphie gonna go ahead and try to have at least a little bit closer of a game. Looking for the hard knockdown off of that as well, but the floatiness of Peach not allowing that to happen.
Yeah, even the fade back in would have caught him, but Ralphie being caught by LingLing's fair for just walking forward on that platform. And that's the thing with Peach. She's just trying to bait you into just doing certain attacks. Right there, trying to call out an attack right there with the Toad.
Okay,
Down
like
smash, good job for Ling. It covers the roll option and him just staying there with spot dodge.
And I'm actually surprised Ling even tried to go for the neutral air at that range. It looked like a clear-cut up air scenario because it would just take too long to dash in close enough for the nair to hit. And that's when we saw that Ralphie was able to get out.
Yeah, and jab to get him off. Oh, to turn up throw toss. And he's just pressuring him.
That's what I was talking about before. If you put out a hitbox before that move travels the full distance, you will stuff it every time, right? LingLing not being fearful at all and has Ralphie on the verge of a 3-stock. Oh my God, yo.
Oh.
Yo, that round was so quick.
Yeah, that was all true, man.
Damn. Ling's crazy, man. He really just snaps in the blink of an eye, and Ralphie still trying to find that first KO. LingLing on the verge of a 3-stock, looking to close it out.
That back air from Ralphie ending the stock. And we got to see what he needs to make some major adjustments right now.
Oh, just narrowly did not get hit by the turnip with the forward air. But, you know, Ralphie's on his last legs here. He needs to find something and something quick. 131. Ling looking for tech options. And it's looking like this is about to be a wrap. I mean, look at the pressure. He's not relenting at all. Staying in his face. It's like Peach's rush down now, baby.
Moving. Okay. Oh, just managed to get out of the area. And you can't attack after that. You got to wait for Peach to do another option.
Oh, no. Whoa. You see, that's the thing, right? In a scenario like that, had it been last stock, he could go for Wolf Flash and go for the kind of the suicide spike KO. But since he's down here, you know, landing that falling fair, he can't really do much. Maybe go for a raw back air.
Yeah, and now Ling's just searching for these options. Great parry from him. And you saw how back air.
Yeah, he was on the other side of him, man. What was that? He was on the other side.
I don't know he's talking about. That was a nice back air.
You're not wrong. It was a nice back air indeed, man.
Yeah. I don't think that character needs to be nerfed. Not even best character.
Honestly, I actually don't think so.
Not even best